subscribe, please. Just click that watermark that's throughout the video on the bottom right.
Welcome to Fastang 444.
I'll show you this game where I'm starting in this Chola. I got this not too long after the beginning of the game. And I'm coming over near this drop, pausing, trying to be a car drop sniper. And the final arena is going to be in the southeast, which means head-to-heads are going to head that direction. So that Audi RS7, although it's a faster car, was heading the wrong direction. So I have a little bit of jump on them, but in the Chola, as probably everyone who's played this game knows, you have to use caution getting into trees, sticks. Anything will stop this. So I am going to head over to the expressway and take it across the stream, avoiding some of the obstacles that are along the edge of the stream and the stream, slowing it down. It looks like they went across the stream where there is a steep bank on either side of it and alongside of that bridge that I took. So if I can get through these trees without hitting any of them or getting hung up on any logs, I'll get it in, and I do. Right after I complete this race and am leveling up into this Ford Bronco, I am turning away from the direction the head-to-heads are leading, which is east, and heading west. It's one of my strategies in head-to-heads, and actually the total game, that going away from where all the head-to-heads are taking place, more than likely going to be lower level cars or mid-level cars, and the higher level cars are going to be around where all the head-to-heads are taking place. And natural progression of the game is taking you to a certain area, and people tend to stay there. I, after completing a head-to-head, will turn around 180 degrees and start going the opposite direction, not follow the natural progression of the game. And most likely there will be lower level cars in this area on car drop searches or hiding, trying to just get to the final showdown, maybe in a lower level car, and manipulate or influence the finish a different direction. Along the way, I'm going to look at these drops. I've found some high-level drops right through here. Okay, I finally see some cars on the mini-map. Let's start heading over this direction. There's a car right here. Let's slow down, see if I can't cross paths with them. Oh, it's a mini buggy. This is great. Go right through this gap on the side of the pyramid strip and head over to the expressway, and I should not have a problem beating them. Of course, I am going to avoid the cloverleaf intersection. In each clover there are all kinds of obstructions, and they're following a similar line but have a much slower vehicle. Let's go through this gap between the railing. Looks like I can just go over here. Just, okay, I thought it might be across the stream, but it is on this side of it. Do a little barrel roll. Shouldn't change the outcome. I'll get into a level 8 here. Let's see what it offers me. And I will head over towards this drop just in case it winds up being a better drop than I have, and it is. I will take the Lamborghini Murcielago level 8 over the RJ Anderson Pro 2 truck every day. Oh, I thought I could have engaged in a head-to-head with them. I wasn't close enough. they engaged in a head-to-head. So let's go over this way. I see this car over near the expressway. I guess it's a highway over this direction. It's no longer an expressway. They're running. And there's another vehicle over there. I want to try and get on the other side of them. Engage in a head-to-head. Oh, they ran into that building. And so did I. I used that as immediate stop to change direction. So that helped me out, actually. So let's get over to the highway. And should just be on the far perimeter of this arena, the finish point. So let's get through here. They're staying off-road, which even if they went on the road, they're not going to beat me. I think that was a level 6 aerial Nomad. Oh wow, someone just got into a Mercedes AMG 1. There's a Camaro sitting there. If they would just stay there kindly so I can engage in a head-to-head and level up, I would very much appreciate that. They took off. All right, great. Hoonigan Group A. So I'm just going to pause here, see if I can't catch someone completing a head-to-head and engage in a head-to-head. Let's go over here. Wait a while. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, there's a car over on the perimeter. I am not going over to them and engaging in a head-to-head, get caught in the trees and wind up losing. They may be a higher level car. Just waiting for the final showdown in a high level car. That would be my guess. What's this? Oh, that's that Camaro. They wound up going and getting into a head-to-head. Two head-to-heads completed. One of them is a Hoonigan RS200. And the other one is a level 8 RJ Anderson Pro 2 truck. Oh, they're getting into a head-to-head. I was trying to get back close enough and take off, but away they go. So it'll be a, let's see, it's myself, that other car on the perimeter. I'm guessing that's that Mercedes-Benz AMG 1 over there. And the fifth vehicle, they must be hiding out somewhere. I think this is going to be a 4-car final showdown. Most likely that car is not coming back here in a Hoonigan Evo RS200. And I think the fourth vehicle is just off somewhere and whatever. So I think this is going to be a 4-car final showdown. Those two on the mini-map, they may be close to each other. Maybe they will engage in a head-to-head. Watching the mini-map, I'm making sure this car doesn't come up behind me. I would definitely evacuate this area. Okay, so those two cars on the mini-map in front of me are nowhere near each other. This is going to be a 4-car final showdown.
Arena shrinking!
coming over, and I just will get over in position where I like to leave for the final showdown, right around this bend in the road, facing west. I'll show you on the map exactly where this is at. And this is Arena 4. This is the longest amount of time from this location to get to an exit out of all of the final arenas. In Arena 4, the range of time to leave is 26 to 29 seconds. When the announcer says, prepare for the final showdown begins in 30 seconds. When they're done, it's actually 25 seconds, so I should have already left. I will leave at 28 seconds, and I know that's the exact time because yesterday I was in this exact same arena, exact same vehicle, and I left at 30 seconds, and I was a little early, so I know 28 seconds will be exactly right.
Head-to-head's complete. Get ready for the final showdown. Final showdown begins in 30 seconds.
This car tries to block me, which I would have done the same, and in the end, I think they wound up slowing me down just enough to make my exit perfectly timed.
Final showdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
Looks like the finish is northwest of Horizon Street Scene, possibly the direction of the stadium. So once I cross the bridge, I will go very close to this electrical power tower. And watch out for some trees on this line. Get through those. The next area I'm going through, the roads are configured in the shape of a dog's head. There are buildings around the neck, the middle, and then this trapezoid area on the back of the dog's head. There are buildings around that as well. I wind up just narrowly missing some buildings in this trapezoid area, getting through very cleanly. Now I think it's a clear shot over to the finish. I may have a few obstructions just before it. We'll see as I get closer. That's just on the other side of these buildings, this finish. Just narrowly missed that shed. What a great win. Wow.
Winner! Welcome to the Illuminati!
Thanks for watching, and if you enjoy my videos, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button on the bottom right.